pushed down lower, and Cabal comes out from the underpass to take himself away. 2 heads, goes again, and nearly gets a third opportunity. Still even odds here to 3v3.
Low HP though, Blitz and 9. They really rough on the points of health right now and continuing to take fights down mid. hltv is going to back on off. They can start to play out this 3-on-3 mid round with still plenty of time left on the clock. Just about to get down to that 1:10 mark, and there's 2 smokes remaining for an execute here for IHC. So if they regroup, regather,
we'll spot one coming out towards top middle. Can't get away with a pick. Sindero will slow things down towards short side, but it is that long wrap as Alistair's waiting for it. Smoke goes down to cancel out any utility that might come into his position, and that molly will go through to the back of the bicycle. Alistair still forced into the wider fight, but given he's got the smoke, it should give him an advantage, but 9 puts his head in the ground. Now Sicko at the back to the side, he's under a lot more pressure with his resources and support network gone. Finally, a long and labored spray gets 1, but still a 2 versus 3.
Timing.
Alistair holds to the side, Sicko gets hard clear. Flash allows Techno 4K to swing out with some crispy headshot. And now Alistair towards the back of the site, trying to get away with a pick, but no one is getting a single piece of the action apart from Techno and Score, the 2 youngest players in the team and the 2 carries for the IHC side, opening up this A site.
Well, to save again here, has to just be holding onto these rifles for hats and ins, but already on the chase right now. You can see swarming on the radar, top left of your screen. Up banana comes Blitz to cut off.
If Alistair can open up with a pick in towards top mid, AWP flashed off the angle. IHC now
down.
quick. They're so quick to it. Alistair still gets away with 1, but they have found the kill.
Oh, they found the gap. They love the mid to be here. They have to deal with Inns. Inns is posted up. He's going to get 1.5. 2-on-3 situation now as they do manage to get this B split underway. They're in. They've confirmed it with a deep smoke, and that question of the save has to come through the hearts and minds of Renegades again. Sicko and hltv, you detach from the pack. You know that now Hats can park the bus over towards the sandbag position as IHC have to operate with 3. Score being low, and the AWP is going to make this close corridor harder to clear. They're going to have to use an incendiary or maybe even throw a flash or a body into the mix as Bogdan's Law comes into play, and here we go.
Oh, sound cues for Hats. He's ready for the peek around the half wall. Immediate drop down and a lovely little peek out for the second headshot. 9 down, nearly
between the wickets.
Single kill. Where did it go?
Bullet straight between the legs, a bit of a nutmeg right there, and they're going to keep coming. B bomb site over and over again as the smokes come in. The flashes are getting set up, and they're about to bombard this site into 2.
Smoke goes close. 2 separate coffins off, but Cabal to the headshot, and Techno catches the CT swing. Yet again, the B side cracked open and no one here to defend.
They keep giving away this top banana kill and they think they're safe in doing so because it's still... They're waiting short. Oh, careful now. On the jump, Score had a chance.
This is a bit of a change-up for IHC. It's not like heavy commitment towards top banana. They're trying to set up the Score to open this up, and the shot through the half wall. It connects. The HE look to go forward, but Scores removed. Hats and Inns commits to the fight, but it's a 1-for-1, and that B side is open yet again. It's costing the rotation back over quickly here for hltv. But IHC, they're not accelerating just yet. Close to the smoke.
They should save, though.
They should. Cabal, he's going to spot the boost, surely. If you go a little bit too wide, the barrel now spotted. He knows exactly where they are.
Nobody peek.
You can't kill him right now, though. Re-smoke in, and now the play. Oh, okay. Techno and Blitz. Position should be able to give the information required. Blitz removes Inns. Techno able to come away with 1, and now 9. He needs to start wrapping. Somehow hltv has got his way in towards balcony. Oh, they do spot it. 9. Now a boiler. Bomb down, and 9. His power position finally coming into play. He's looking for the follow-up for 2 with 13 seconds left to try and charge their way into the site. hltv still alive and around.
There's no chance.
But there's no time. Absolutely none. Alistair realizes they've been absolutely foiled. They have to run away. Behind him, he's got 1, tries to line up for 2, but it's actually very lucky there that Renegades don't lose multiple players.
Loving the game plan here, right? We've already touched on this a lot. Renegades just sat on their haunches. IHC did very slow defaults. Well, Renegades are trying to take a bit more space with more numbers, so they don't have as many eyes to cotton off a lot of these positions. And now that they've exchanged the 4-on-4, traditionally we would say this favors the T's. But if a gamble stack comes out from IHC and Renegades walk into that trap, they're going to find themselves...
Sticko mode as well.
He's in Apex now. Not the game, the team.
Not quite interested actually, that roster. We'll see how that pans out in the future. But Renegades at the moment, taking the time up through banana. I've got smokes at the ready. Utility going to go in towards the back of the site. It's full execute, trying to just negate the problem of Cabal, who plays from the coffin and happily will take it down as Inns. And now Techno and score into the 2v4.
Always have to be brave.
So Sicko actually burning down a little bit. Alistair taking the first orange's plant. Oh, so close. Blitz nearly takes him down through the smoke in the rapid fire of the MP9.
No utility left for this post plant and low on HP. Everybody 50 HP or less here. Gonna get difficult. Nine's doing a lot of talking on this. Nade goes deep. He's got a molly to throw on in and flashes to make this one work.
Oh, they cross over. Alistair, 12 HP, still up. So the lethal utility has not found its kill. And now Liaz holds from top of the site. It's one of the
side of IHC. They've come here with something to prove. They've come here with something to gain. Couldn't get the run boost out the gates. This is Pacey right now running into the AWP of 9. He's still aggressive. He's still standing tall.
Oh, P from 9 has to run away, but it's quick on the feet of Hats, who will actually upgrade to the AWP, get severed off from his teammates by that molly. So we'll go down and blitz to double up. Renegades starting to topple here as Blitz then swings out for another. This is his side of the map, 25 kills long. They've got an avenue of approach from multiple different positions. Utility being set up for score. Again, the flash, that should be the sign to go. The pop can come out the balcony now. Sicko can't get the kill on the first player, dropping. The second will hang around in the apartments. And now, well, the graveyard has been spotted out. Sicko on the site, cleaned up forward. It has been spotted by Blitz. Now the mid play, about to come in. Hats has lost his hat as he's taken out by Blitz. And now 9 holding the mid play. They're trying to run boost and really distract and set up the peak. And eventually, they will get that kill onto 9.
Well, they've been able to draw things back to a 4-on-4 environment here, and in still up in roost towards the B bomb site. If he calls them back over to assist and finish over here, look at this stack, look at this setup right now. Score.
Side. Renegades might just be fresh meat here. Cabal holding to pick up initial information, should not commit to the fight, should just try and draw attention away and set them up for the site. And now they start to realize, Renegades start to realize, but it's too late. They've walked into the trap, there's so many players, and they've gone for the knife! Oh, Techno, what a way to start the pistol. Alistair now into the clutch. A 1v4 as he catches with death. Oh, nearly had a choke point.
There's 30 seconds left and they've done nothing.
Literally nothing. Now they got Connector, potential A split on the cards, but look how many players are here right now. 4 players on this side of the map for IHC's defense. Techno 4K takes out Sicko, 20 seconds left. Hats finally maneuvers out of the ramp, but it's the fight inside a jungle that matters here for 9. Still a player around the firebox to score unchecked, and they're low in front of him. 10 seconds commitment to the plant, score executes 1 in the second.
What is going on? I think
there's no competition.
It doesn't feel like it at all. This is a masterclass from IHC. This is absolutely beautiful.
Well, finally, one of the kills will go Renegades way as we hit a minute. Blair made the point a little bit earlier on, chat. He confirmed the point that the last time a Mongolian team beat Renegades on LAN was when you were playing. So it's quite some time ago.
Well, now I'm casting, so maybe it's me that's the problem here. But there we go. Leo's trying to change the tune.
Oh,
2 big shots and away back in. 40 is all going to be on 9, who's currently having to watch 3 different positions.
Top ticket.
Oh,
now drops back.
Timed.
Yeah, this is very good. 9's had great timing so far throughout this map, and now plays some CT to separate them. That's 1 onto Liaz. Now it is just Sicko left. Form on his back, now recollected. 10 seconds. Oh, he has to commit to the wide plant and quickly coming up through connectors. Cabal, he spotted him out in the jump peak, but Sicko to the headshot. Now it is 9 on 9 HP.
This is some real dramas. It was just a dry walk into mid. Right, the previous round, Hats went a bit more aggressive. He pushed on down. He took some liberties. Sure, it didn't get them a whole lot. But they were actually forcing some fights and forcing IHC to play responsive. Well, here, there's nothing to respond to. It's just walk on out as you like. And now, a Hail Mary B-rush with Tech9s.
It's quick. It's got a bit of sting to it. Score looking to try and remove a couple of the forces that now occupy the site, but it's Cabal has to go to there. Now the peak comes. Now Leoz has a 1 versus 1. Will he consider Techno? He will. Techno, just about misses out. Leoz, 24 seconds left. Bomb now on his back. He can put the pressure on Techno. Bomb committed too. Leoz then considers he could have repositioned, possibly, towards short side, but Leoz now committing to the fight. Still at market. Techno holds the same position. Leoz, will he get the timing? Will he get the angle? He's holding forward, but a missed shot.
From bad to worse is now to execute onto the site. It's just flashes.
Cabal holding, happily collecting a multi-kill. How has he got 3? And he gets out of the molly.
Well, that's a way in. Finally something. But look at this. 9 immediately aggressive. Alistair's just going to run to his demise.
Missed shot from 9. Okay, a bit of magic potentially here for Renegades. They run into Cabal. He was the player that stopped him. Oh, he's blind. Oh, he's so blind. And finally, we'll get removed by Alistair. Much, much better, but maybe even a little lucky here for Renegades.
Very fortunate.
They'll take it.
Very fortunate indeed. Alistair getting all 3 kills in that round, if that's what it's going to take.
Plays in front of the smokes. Techno not playing back towards CT, and a peek out from Connector works out for Blitz. Techno on the other side at triple is taking down 2 lives, and Renegades down to 2 players. This has not worked out. They're completely separated, and Sicko is severed off. This is more like it from Renegades, putting pressure onto the defense. Techno overwhelmed by the sheer numbers, but they pushed through window, and 9 was just waiting for it.
The better team here is Renegades on paper, and they have allowed IHC to play their game the entire time. Whether that's through the prep work they've prepared for, the setups that they've gone for, IHC have gotten away with bloody murder. Now we have a 3-on-3, a post plant on A, and a real chance right now for IHC to make this work. Look at all the util for retakes. 2 smokes, 2 mollies, a HE, a couple of flashes, and a defuse kit. So it has been a long while since drinks, and wow, Blitz just standing, taking a fight, and takes down 2.
Against guns.
He just takes down 2 in the window.
12 rounds at the half here for IHC. Renegades standing tall. It is Inns, the last remaining player. He's taking significant damage and score. He's got a smoke, a flash, and a kit. A quick drop down into Connector for Inns, but looking for to score. Couple of bullets away. In fact, just one away, but he's holding the defuse. Score has some cover. He's just sticking it. He's just holding it, and he has got it. 12-3. Defuse stuck in a...
IHC need. It rings on through the sky. They're about to waterfall through Palace.
Beat down into the fight. Alistair good for 1, but that's it. Score immediately removes him, and they just happily collect the second. Inns, Hats, and Liaz. Not really even competitive in the pistol. They're held behind smokes. They're close to a couple of shots here, but IHC are just having fun. Just outmatching them individually. Kill after kill, collective for the Mongolians. Draws us back into the equilibrium. And Liaz misses his chance. Cabal just swings upon him, but Sicko again for the follow-up here. He has been finding the most success here for Renegades, and Blitz to the headshot will drop him. So down into the 2v3 here. IHC in such strong post plants. Should be closing this out, no problem.
Yeah, bomb's halfway tick. This is 15 secured. IHC, they do it again. They make the right call. They walk in. Perfect execute. They play the number advantage. And now they lock this one out. Ducking into jungle. They won't expect this.
They absolutely won't. 9 is in a power position to
Nobody's
try and
looking.
close this out, but they are ships in the night. They've crossed on by. He's spotted 1. Now the second. 9 to the execution. Headshot onto Liaz. Bomb is planted for the Connector, but 9 has taken the AWP. Yeah, switch to the AK here, 9. 1 more kill and he's done it.
Oh!
But he reloads on the drop back, and Hats will chase him. He's going to get onto the defuse and hold it through.
Yeah, he's got time for this defuse right here.
Alistair for the 1v2. 5 seconds. They have to start planning now. Score commits to it. Alistair still with a scout in hand.
Oh!
Score so close to it. Alistair down to 19 HP. Score is just holding. The youngest player. He's going to hold it. He's going to get it. Score takes him down. 16-4. IHC, they do it over Renegades. They're heading to the major in Antwerp.
Remarkable stuff right here, and the celebration's going to come on through. What a massive victory.